In this episode of Dr. Chess Adventures, draw time. That's right, this game is going to end in a draw. Starts out trading off pieces evenly here. There's a check, another check. Okay.
Kingside castling.
We've got our pieces in place. Trying to go after that e4 pawn. There's a pin in place, of course. Not happening. Trying to work another angle here. Still not happening. Going after the queen.
Kingside castling.
Not getting rid of that e-pawn. Okay. Gonna have to come up with another plan here. Moving the queen around. Not working. Trying to get a situation where we get a back row mate possibility. But white's not allowing that here. Got the rooks going after the queen. Don't want to exchange queens, of course. And this is where I get a not so good idea, but sometimes it could be a good idea, but we couldn't quite get enough pieces there. I decided to, I didn't want to draw, so decided to go by sacrificing the bishop and just go after the king side the other way. Yeah, so
check.
Went for the check with the rook there. Gonna get the queen and rook together. Not quite working there. Decided to move the h-pawn.
Check.
White takes, we go for the check. Now we bring the rook back to g2, threatening to take that f-pawn. And this is where some interesting stuff happens. I'm going to explain thought process here. We're down material because of the sacrifice, and decided to... Well, I can't really move the rook out. If we play the rook to, let's say, g1, that's not a good thing. So that's not happening. Came up with a plan here. Plan is to push the rook and take f2.
Check.
And then, after the queen takes, we're going to follow it up with a sacrifice check from the rook to d2. And what that's going to do is that's going to expose white's queen. So we'll have a queen against two rooks and a bishop. We're still behind.
Check.
But it's a position we can kind of manage.
Check.
And
check.
White does a decent job of playing defense. He can't get any offense going. And this game ends up being a draw by threefold
repetition.